back Monday morning. It's April Fool's Day. Do you get any good April Fool's jokes, Blakley? Did I say that right? I feel like I'm saying this wrong. Did I say it right, Blakley? Mm-hmm. Good.
Yep.
We have some royalty in the studio today. We have Little Miss Jersey County and Miss Jersey County. Blakley Green's Little Miss Jersey County. Kyndal Price, how are we doing today?
I'm very good. How are you?
Oh, we're hanging in there. Tiffany, how are you?
I'm great.
How was everyone's Easter?
Fantastic.
Hang out with your
good.
family, all that good stuff. Mm-hmm. Now, fill me in. Miss Jersey County Fair Queen competition's a big, big deal.
Yes.
And just kind of the 2 years I've been here, just seeing all the press releases and all the social media buzz about it, it's got to be fun and exciting when this time of the year rolls around and the calendar starts to shape up. How are we feeling?
Very good. I'm super excited. It's bittersweet, but I am really excited to get this fair season going.
Mm-hmm. And take me through the bittersweet portion of how you're feeling about this.
Well, I really don't want to give up my crown because it's been so much fun. We've had a blast this year, but I'm also super excited to go visit other county fairs as well.
Mm-hmm. And so is that what the next step is after this fair cycle is over? You go down the road and visit more county fairs too?
Yep.
Wow. That's a busy schedule.
It is. Yep.
That's what I've always been fascinated with is just how the schedule looks after you would win a competition. What does your year look like?
Oh, super, super busy. We go to absolutely everything that we can attend. We've probably had, maybe 3 weekends off in the entire year so far.
Seriously?
So, yeah, we like to stay super busy.
Very busy.
Yep.
Well, and take me through the sights and sounds of traveling and getting to meet all those folks, because that is a great experience, too, as long with the tired that comes with it. The folks that you get to meet, I'm sure, really brighten the day up and keep you moving.
Yes, absolutely. It's totally amazing just getting able to represent Jersey County, but also getting to meet everybody as well. You know, you have little kids come up to you, and it's just absolutely amazing.
And Blakley, how's it been being Little Miss Jersey County? Have you had some good times being it? Yeah. And what's your favorite part of being Little Miss Jersey County?
I like to go to pageants and eat candy.
And eat candy.
She likes to go to pageants and eat candy. I love it. Well, and how does the competition work? How does it? What's the layout and the format look like for individuals that want to try it out this year and be crowned Miss Jersey County?
Yeah, so it usually starts off with a dance routine. It usually starts off with the littles and then goes to the Miss contestants. And then right after that, we start with Little Miss questions on stage. So they'll do their walk and answer a couple of questions. And then it usually alternates with a few Miss contestants in between them. And we say a minute-long speech about whatever we would like to. And then after that, Little Miss get crowned. And then Miss contestants do their final walk-in questions. And then, And then we have the interview earlier that morning.
Really cool. And now, what's the preparation look like that for you on your end? Because that's a lot to prepare for.
It is, yeah. So for me, it was a lot of preparation. I was very shy, very chill, easygoing girl. So being able to, just fly off the seat was really difficult for me at first, but my mom was actually Miss Jersey County in 1995. So she helped me out a lot with that. One thing we would do is go on walks, and she would be like, Kyndal, what's your favorite color and why? And I just have to think about it and do it. And that's honestly probably the best thing that I did for myself. And then I also went out there on my own individual time and did like the pageant walks, and my mom would help me with my speech as well.
I got to ask you, what was it like when you were crowned Miss Jersey County with your mom?
Gosh.
That's got to be a really cool feeling.
There's a good video out there.
There is.
That's super cool.
Yes, like the video, she's like up and cheering, and the phone's not even like showing me getting crowned at all. It's so awesome. It was the best feeling in the entire world. And then I knew Blakley previously before getting crowned, so like right before we got on stage to do it, we both touched our like matching necklaces that we had together, and we're like, this is our good luck, like we're gonna do so good. And then I heard her get crowned, and then there's also a video from her point of view of seeing me get crowned, and she's just cheering and clapping. So it's the best feeling in the entire world doing it with my favorite little girl.
That's just so cool. And Blakley, how did you prepare for the competition? Did you do anything to get ready for this?
My sister made me smile for 5 minutes every single night.
She would. Yeah.
Your sister made you smile for 5 minutes every night.
Yeah.
Did it make you smile more?
Yeah.
Now, see, I need to start doing that because I'm walking around with some resting face that I can't say on the show right now. But I got to work on that.
Yep.
And I got a question for you. Did it make you happier when you started smiling more?
Yeah. Yeah.
That I see. I was curious about that too because I've heard if you start smiling more, your overall mood does
contagious.
actually change.
Yep, it is contagious, that's for sure.
And I got to ask you, Blakley, what was your favorite stop along the year? What was your favorite place to go?
Do you have a favorite place that we've been to so far?
Green County.
Greene County?
Greene County? We haven't been to Greene County's thing yet.
Oh, not yet. That's coming.
Cooper County.
We haven't been to Macoupin.
Did you like
yet.
on a state to see Kyndal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
State was really fun too.
Well, see, what I think's fascinating just in that is that shows you how many places you've gone. No,
Yes.
Macoupin, no, great. No, we haven't gone there yet. We're getting ready to go.
Yes.
So whenever the next competition starts gearing up, how long do folks have to kind of prepare for that to see if this is what they want to be interested in? What do they want to, put themselves in? When does the registration close up?
Applications are live right now.
Okay.
Little Miss is actually full already. It took about
Yes.
5 days, and we had our 16 contestants. So, that's full, but Miss is still open, and it'll be open until May 1st.
May
So
1st?
We actually have Kyndal and I are going to hold an informational meeting for any girls that are interested next Tuesday at 5 at the high school in Jerseyville. So.
Really cool. So 5 at the Jerseyville High School
Yes.
for the Miss Jersey County informational meeting. What are the age requirements for Miss Jersey?
They have to be 16, and they can't turn 22 before January of next year.
Makes sense. Okay. That's really cool. And now what's going to be discussed in the meeting?
A little bit of everything. I kind of want to talk about my reign so far, what I did to prepare for Miss Jersey County, what all it kind of includes, if they have any questions, like even just like asking about what dresses to wear or what events they need to attend. So kind of just a little bit of everything so that they kind of see what it entails to be queen.
That's really cool. And what's your favorite part about all of this? I know that's a kind of a gotcha question in a way,
Yeah.
but and it's a catch-all question. But for you, there's so many ins and outs and components to being
Yes.
Miss Jersey County.
Absolutely.
And is it the technical side of things? Is it the day-to-day side of things for you, or is it the overall interaction? That's kind of what I'm curious to know.
For me, it's the overall interaction, just because I used to be super introverted and didn't really want to, go out, but this really brought me out of my comfort zone and made me into the person I am today. So I would say just getting to see everybody. And also, I'm going into elementary education.
Oh,
so
cool. Yeah,
being with
perfect.
kids is one of the highlights of my day, just working with them.
Do you know,
so.
do you have a place you'd like to teach at?
I'd like to teach back in Jerseyville is my
They have a
goal.
great district.
But I also like the Southwestern School District. My mom works there too, and I have a couple of family members. So
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, both districts are great. We
Yes.
had on a few Miss Fessler and so many others the
Yeah.
other day. And just to hear some of the things going on in the district's amazing. You guys got a moment to stick around? I got to pay a bill
Yeah,
real quick. It's
absolutely.
10:21. We're going to have more of this conversation. I just got to pay a quick bill. It's the first of the month. You know what's due today. We'll come back with more of our daily show right after this on RiverBender.com.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway safe rubber tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
RiverBender Radio has built 3 great new stations just for you in the Riverbend. The Eagle, the Riverbend's classic rock station. The Bridge, hit music for the Riverbend. And The River, today's country, and all your favorites. Check them out today at RiverBender.com.
Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ.
Want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is
Never anything important, just, where are you getting drinks at later, all that fun stuff. 1024, welcome back to our daily show. We got a full studio still with Little Miss and Miss Jersey County. We got Blakley Green and Kyndal Price and Tiffany in the studio. I didn't realize all the work that goes into this. And I hate to sound like I'm stupid, but I host a talk show, so I guess I'm kind of in that boat. But whenever you were talking about practices and getting everyone together, there's a lot that goes in. And now I got to ask you, is Miss Jersey County become such a staple, I hate to say event, phenomenon to where you're involved and you're invested?
Pretty popular.
Is it? That's what I was wondering, because there is a lot of social media hype up and posts and different things. Take me through what these next couple of months look like and you're just busy all the time, so I don't even ask you. You're just busy. But you're on doing weekends and going to all these events, but also now practices are going to start coming up for the next contestants.
Yep.
So what does that look like for you guys, and how does that breakdown kind of work for the contestants too?
So we start at the end of May. We'll kind of have a picture welcome night. All the girls will get their headshots, Missy and Little, and then June we start practices. So at least once a week. Miss, we usually do a couple, just because they have a lot more to the competition with their speech, and interviews a little longer than the Littles, and they'll go. We take them to Greene County Fair, so they actually get to see a county fair pageant before ours.
Oh, cool. Okay, gotcha. Now I'm picking it all up. Okay.
So they get to experience that. It's very similar to ours. Kind of gives them a little experience and time with Kyndal, and she'll do some activities with them.
Yep.
And Blakley will go with us, and she gets to see the Littles and help with them. But there's a lot.
Yep.
I mean, the girls are busy 365 days. I mean, it's a job, but it's a great learning experience, and it looks great on resumes.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and Tiffany, how did you get involved?
So I actually grew up in the FFA atmosphere.
Okay.
So I was involved a lot with public speaking, and the past director had asked me to help with that. And I'm also on the fair board. So when she stepped down, they asked me to take over, and it's been a lot of fun. And these two have been a lot of fun this year.
Was this your first year?
This is my third year.
Third year.
Yep.
What were some of the things you had to learn to this? Because I'm like kind of blacking out here with all the different things that we're doing.
Honestly, when I first started, I was like, oh yeah, I can do this. It's a summer thing. And then you're like, it's more than a summer thing, but it's great. I mean, they have became some of my closest family, and we'll have a relationship after. Absolutely. They give up their title in July, and it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot, but it's great to give girls that experience in our community.
Well, and the confidence just to go out and be very important.
Yeah.
Now, what happens if you have a queen that doesn't want to relinquish the throne? Does that happen?
Sometimes.
It's hard. I mean,
It is, yeah. It's really hard to give up something so special.
Right, because you've been invested into this.
Yes.
And that's what I was, funny being aside, that's something, you're a year of your life you're giving away, basically. Mm-hmm. That's really tough, too.
Yes,
it is. But she's did a great job, and she has they both have really good families, and we have a great fair board and pageant crew. So.
Blakley, I got to ask you, are you ready to give up your crown yet? No?
I don't think we'll both ever be prepared for it.
It just happens. And Blakley, do you remember the moment you were crowned?
Yeah.
What did it feel like?
Was it awesome?
Yeah.
You're awesome. You are so funny. Well, when is the competition this year? What's the official date for the competition?
July 10th.
July 10th.
Yep. It's the Wednesday of the Jersey County Fair.
And we just talked about getting everything registered. Mm-hmm. Little Miss is already filled up with contestants, but Miss Jersey County still. How many spots do we have for Miss Jersey?
We don't really give a limit to that.
Okay.
Just because it is such a big deal, and then in January they'll go to state. So
Okay.
we've had a pretty competitive past couple years there for a while. It was kind of smaller, and now got it built back up. So we're really hoping to get several girls, and they can always run again. Like that's what we encourage them. You know, we've had girls gain the experience and then run again. Like
Yeah. Well, and because that's what I'm always curious about is how the breakdown goes. So how is Miss Jersey County selected?
Yeah, so we have a panel of judges, and they have a score sheet. It's made up of, like Kyndal said, their interview, their stage presence, confidence, how they carry themselves. They have on-stage pop questions that they don't know what it's going to be.
Okay.
It's usually ag-related, community-related. I try to stay away from politics, that sort of thing.
Good.
But
I like that a lot.
Yeah. It gives them an idea of who the girls are and kind of their personality.
Well, I just think that's wonderful too, and I just well, in that way, the girl. I mean, you're sitting there, the contestant spending 3 months preparing and thinking critically for 3 months, and you know, critical thinking is gone by the wayside in terms of just our education system, and this does a really good job for young girls that are contestants to really think about those important questions and critical thinking questions. That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm learning so much about it, how this works now. I'm like now starting to get it here. Okay.
Well, a lot of people just assume it's a beauty pageant, but there's so much more to it than
Well, that was my problem. And I mean, I'm not going to be funny with you. I saw the TV show and thought that was kind of it. You got the teeth and you go out there. But this goes way more past that. I mean, this is delving into really just who we are as people and who you are as a person.
She's always out in the community, and she has a Queen Care project she's going to be doing.
What is it?
So our project, or the project I would like to do, is we're going to get pictures from all the Miss Jersey County Fair Queens, and we're going to kind of show those off to our community and show how important it really is to be queen. Like I know, like you said, a lot of people just think it's a beauty pageant, but there's a lot more that goes into it, and I want to be able to show off those amazing ladies. So
yeah, that's really cool. Well, and too, it's history.
It is.
You know, and you know, it's something you hold with pride because regardless of if you were Miss Jersey County in 1995 or 2010, you're still going to have that memory on your wall, and that it's brought up at Christmas and holidays and all of that. I mean, it stays with you.
It does.
I love this. Okay, now I'm like 100% in here. So, what are some of the things, Blakley, that you could help our little Miss Jersey County contestants out with? What's one thing they should practice at home?
Walking and questions and stuff.
Questions, very good.
Walking and asking and answering questions and getting asked them. And what is your advice, Kyndal, for the same for Miss Jersey County?
I say just be confident with yourself. I know that's kind of cliche and something all the queens usually say, but it really is about just showing them who you are as a person. And it's way deeper than just if you can say a question on stage. Yes, that is one of the important factors, is if you can speak. But I think if I wasn't showing my real personality, I wouldn't have been true to myself, and I think that's super important.
Really cool. And Tiffany, once again, when was that informational meeting for Miss Jersey County?
It's next Tuesday, I believe the 9th.
The next Tuesday is the 9th at 5 p.m.
Yep.
The 9th at 5 p.m. at the Commons area?
It's going to be at the Jerseyville High School in the cafeteria.
In the cafeteria. Alton, they call it the Commons.
Yeah,
I'm
same
sorry.
thing.
I'm
You're
trying.
good.
I got to get my Alton dialect out of here. I'm telling you what. And the competition is set for the Wednesday of the Jersey County Fair, and all the work that goes into it beforehand and afterwards. And Kyndal, how many more weeks do you have of traveling?
Ooh, I don't know. Probably about 8 or 9 weeks.
Wow.
It's coming fast.
Yeah, not too much longer, honestly.
But keep up the traveling and meeting all the folks. It's been great talking to everybody today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for your time. And for more information, what's the best way for folks to get information on the competition?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have the Miss Jersey County Fair Queen Pageant or jerseycountyfair.com.
Perfect.
All the information is posted on there.
And we hope to see you there. And, well, 2 will be walking away with crowns. Little Miss Jersey County and Miss Jersey County. Well, if Kyndal and Miss Blakley would like to give up those crowns. 10:33, a quick break. We come back. Our daily show hits you next. Right after this, get over here on RiverBender.com.